Man, I just want to let y'all know, don't ever feel discouraged when you're on your path, because when you stay steadfast and when you keep that patience, God is going to bless you tenfold. And as long as you have that faith and belief in that, and faith and belief in the Lord, man, He will prosper you. This James Wiseman tuning in with another video, man. Shout out to everybody that's been out there take care of themselves, that's been out there, chasing their dreams and getting to it. Quick message I do want to start today and I do want to talk about is remaining steadfast in your journey, because most of the time we can get discouraged and we can get super down on ourselves. And I've been through that a lot, especially like within my experience. But me overcoming that is by me changing my perspective and me actually growing as a person and realizing that when we stay steadfast in our work and when we remain the faith and keep the faith strong, and when we allow our strength to be able to overpower our emotions and feelings and how we feel about a certain thing, then we can overcome anything. Why I bring that up is because within my experience, especially my experience right now, man, like some days be hard, some days be good, some days be kind of in the middle. But I'm starting to realize that, man, this is life, man. Everything, like it comes with it. You get what I'm saying? Especially whatever that you want to pursue. It comes with mishaps. It comes with setbacks. It comes with trials and tribulations. But it's all about how you respond to it. And I feel like out of my situation that I've been in my life, like how I overcame my own struggles, is by me just being patient within myself and giving myself that grace. I did have times to where I was really hard on myself, even sometimes now. Sometimes I'd be hard on myself at times. And even my own mom would say, hey, James, stop being hard on yourself, because that's not going to fix anything. It's hard, man. It's super hard, and it's challenging, and it's difficult. And sometimes when we go down our path and when we go down our journey, we can get discouraged by a lot of stuff. And man, like that can be very defeating. It could be self-defeating. And sometimes, most of the time, the feelings that we do feel in that moment, that we may feel unworthy, or we may not want to celebrate ourselves in the way that we should, we tend to self-sabotage and beat ourselves up so much. And I come to just spread this message to everybody that's tuning in, that's supporting me. Don't feel so discouraged, man. God said that He was going to bless us with a good plan and a fortune, and a future as well. And everything that God does in our life is for a reason. So when if you're going through that hardship, or you're going through that mishap, or you're going through that setback, just realize to yourself, like, what do God want me to learn from this? Or what should I learn from this? Shift your perspective from complaining about why is this happening to me, to, okay, what do I learn from this, and how should I respond to this? My coach always told me, especially me going through struggles and experiences, not only on the basketball court, but just in life, it's not about what happens to you. It's about how you respond. And the response of knowing that, okay, I'm in a difficult situation, I'm in a tough situation, and I don't know how to get out of it. Like, how do I combat it? It all comes from perspective, man. Like, perspective can prosper you, or it can poison you. I'm gonna say it again. Perspective can either prosper you or poison you. It's just based on how you perceive your situation. You know what I'm saying? Every situation that I went through, I overcame it because my perspective was, I'm gonna stay steadfast. I'm gonna keep putting in work every day. And I'm gonna just keep on working on myself and keep on improving myself and keep on building myself up for the better. Don't ever, this world is already, this world already gonna beat you up. You know what I'm saying? Don't beat yourself up. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like, you are the person that you see in the mirror, which is yourself. And bro, you can't put so much negative self-inflictions on yourself, because it's only like, it's not gonna help you. And man, I know some people, well, most people that can probably relate to what I can relate to. Me coming from my childhood, I didn't come from no silver spoon. You know what I'm saying? My mom, she worked 2 jobs. And she provided for me and my older sister. So I had to learn how to figure things out as I was younger. And like, I had to grow up earlier. Like, I still had a great childhood, but I had to learn things quicker. You know what I'm saying? And I had to just survive. And sometimes you'll be in that survival mindset so much that you don't realize that, man, like, this is your season to thrive and not to survive, because we've been through that already. But I understand that all the people out there that's going through that, man, like it's tough. And yeah, like life got so many challenges and sometimes it can be hard and it can be defeating. But only thing I want to say is that, bro, when you overcome those things and when you shift your perspective from, okay, how can I learn from this and what can I get out of this? I promise you that you will come out stronger and better because now you shifting all your energy and all your focus on stuff that's going to benefit you, stuff that matters, stuff that you can't control. A lot of stuff that happens to us, a lot of stuff that happens to us in life, we will not ever be able to control. And according to terms like the unexpected time of when it happened and how bad it happens, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes, bro, it can put you in a loop of self-sabotaging yourself, being hard on yourself, downing yourself, feel like you're not worthy of what you should deserve. You know what I'm saying? And I'm coming to tell you that you deserve everything, bro. And the only way to get through your situation is by staying steadfast, keeping your perspective clean, focusing on things that you know that could turn your situation around, building up great days and stacking great days for yourself in terms of you talking good to yourself, positive self-talk, being there for yourself. If anybody else not gonna be there for you, because in this life, a lot of people is not gonna be there for you. Most of the time, you're gonna be by yourself, and you only gonna have a village that's gonna be with you, that's gonna actually care about you. And that village that's supporting you, make sure you support them tenfold because those are your people. Because at the end of the day, man, God bless us with God bless everybody with their own tribe and village that's gonna support you. And it takes a village to get through this life, to get through anything. So don't get through this life by yourself, and don't isolate yourself. Like isolation is really good, but at times it can be discouraging as well because that's when you start getting in your head too much. And man, be around good people, bro. Be around good people. Be around good vibes, positive energy. But in order to change that perspective in terms of the tough situation that anybody is in right now, watching this, like watching my video, the key things that I'll give you, man, is stay steadfast, man. Don't give up. Some days it's gonna be good days, it's gonna be bad days. That's a part of life, and you gotta just charge to the game. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just charge it to it. But when you just realize that, man, I can change my situation around just by my perspective and how I view it, like it's gonna make your life 10 times better, and the situation gonna be even better because now you looking at it as an opportunity for growth and not as an opportunity of damaging yourself and beating yourself up and feel like that you're not worthy or feel like that you're not good enough. Everybody in this world is good enough. As long as you change your perspective and focus on what you want to focus on and prioritize that, that's going to allow you to be able to make space and room for the goals that you want to accomplish in life and for the stuff that you want to accomplish in life as well, man. So, man, I'll say to everybody, bro, like, in order to get through challenges, in order to get through setbacks, in order to not feel discouraged all the time, for one, cut off the negative self-talk. For two, don't isolate yourself so much because that's when you finally, isolation is good at times, especially for growth, for personal growth, spiritually. But I say, like, just don't become accustomed to that so much because at the end of the day, we are humans, and bro, we need that companionship. We need that tribe, good people around us to keep us healthy, just for our overall emotional well-being. You know what I'm saying? So stay steadfast, man. God always gives everybody good plans and a future, and to prosper us, not to harm us. And when you cast all your anxieties, or your depression, and everything, your stress and everything, when you cast all of your emotions upon God, He will sustain you. And as long as you keep that perspective, man, you can be able to achieve anything in this world. But in order to stop feeling so discouraged all the time, to stop feeling like you're not worthy enough, you have to look at yourself in the mirror and you got to change your perspective about your situation in order to change it for the better. And you have to remain steadfast. Do not give up on your dreams, on whatever vision that you want to accomplish, because, man, it's that time when you give up at that right time, you like one step closer to your dream. So make sure you stay steadfast on what you got to do. Make sure you take care of yourself and make sure you stay good. Make sure you stay busy in a great way. Make sure you keep yourself in good terms, man. It's James Wiseman tuning out. Peace.